what does NXT mean to me? NXT means pure professional wrestling. NXT means a legit third brand here for CTP. NXT means to see the stars of today and see the legends of tomorrow shine bright. This is the first NXT takeover of season 7. This is the first NXT takeover of the new era of the bookers. Two guys I have entrusted to run this show and be successful at what they do. And they have been doing that ever since the first episode. All of you have been telling me that NXT is one of the best brands in CTP. And all of you have been telling me that every NXT show has not missed a single beat. It has been great. It has been this. It has been that. And that puts a smile on my face. Because what this show means to me is a lot. And it feels great to know that last season when I brought back NXT to the series, that it was going to be the right decision in the long run. This is the second season in a row that NXT's been back in CTP. And man, oh man, it just keeps getting better and better. Because there was a point where I didn't make NXT shows. There was a point where NXT was gone from the series. There was some dark days for NXT. But now, the light is at the end of the tunnel, as the old folks says. You see the light, and now you're chasing it. And that's exactly what NXT has been doing. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the third installment of the CTP podcast. And today, we are going to break everything down for NXT Takeover Chicago 2. We are going back where we started. NXT Takeover Chicago 2. Last season, we did NXT Takeover Chicago. Now we're doing the second installment this season. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, us. Because I have a very, very special guest joining us today. He is the graphics designer for CTP, or one of them. Or, well, one of many. He is the main graphic designer, I'll say that. He is the Monday Night Raw booker. He is the NXT booker for Universe Mode War, or one of them. He is Mr. Expert Gaming. How are you doing today, man?
Hello. I'm doing all right. Yeah, Picky's right. Sound like a whole promo you just cut. That was just an entire promo.
Well,
That was
that was written down yesterday because I wanted to have a nice intro to start off with because, gotta 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 get people hyped for it. So Expert
Yeah.
will be joining us today as we will be talking about every single match on NXT. We will be doing the same thing tomorrow. I don't know if he will join us tomorrow. We'll see. For Judgment Day, the
Yeah,
SmackDown
probably.
exclusive pay-per-view. So, yeah, I am very, very excited for this one, and we're gonna get right into it. As we're gonna talk about um the first match. It's Mr. Buddy Murphy versus Daniel Bryan, and I want to correct myself. There was a mistake that was
Oh
made.
no. Oh, there it is.
Wait, where's that? There it is. I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
I couldn't pull it. There it goes. There was a mistake that was made during the match card video. Your boy forgot the match
Oh,
card. I'm sorry.
yes.
For Buddy Murphy and Daniel Bryan. But hey, we won't make that mistake for Judgment Day tomorrow because I'll make sure I have the entire card in that video.
We'll see about that.
So, this is a best of five that started on NXT TV whenever the season started. I was kind of very, very interested in this from the start, and the first couple matches have been absolutely amazing, and I am looking forward to this one. Now, the stipulation being, if Daniel Bryan wins this match, Buddy Murphy is done. This is it. Daniel Bryan will be the NXT North American Championship. That's why I said this is a NXT North American Championship match because it is. If Bryan wins, he's the NXT North American Champion. Now, expert, what do you think? Is Daniel Bryan going to get it done, or will he take the L?
Well, that's a good question because Buddy Murphy has not done so well in NXT so far. If I remember correctly, he beat Tommaso Ciampa, and that's about it, right?
Correct.
It's been all losses except for that match. It's been all losses.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so Buddy isn't doing so hot, but I believe that he can somehow bounce back and beat Daniel Bryan. Finally, beat Daniel Bryan, and finally get a point in this best of five series because now it's all on the line. The title's on the line, championship match, and all that stuff. So I feel like he's able to get the job done. I got Buddy Murphy. Oh,
I feel.
also,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be able to hear my commentary for this match. Actually, I'm back in the booth finally for the first time in months. So I'll be on commentary for this matchup.
Indeed, you will hear experts commentary. He will be the special guest commentator, our only special guest commentator of the night, as he will be commentating this matchup between Daniel Bryan and Buddy Murphy. And that is a great point. Mr. Daniel Bryan has won both matches that we've seen so far between these two. Buddy Murphy has only won one match. In 2 months for the first 2 months of the series. I'm sorry, of not the series of the season. He's only won two matches, so
Yeah, and
Brian has all the momentum in the world. You know why? Because of that amazing main event everybody kept talking about for 2 straight weeks.
mhm.
That great main
And yeah,
event.
Bryan's undefeated in NXT so far, right? He beat Omega, he beat
Yes,
Lashley, he beat Murphy,
twice.
and yeah.
Yeah, Brian has not lost a single match in NXT. Um, the dude really, really rose to fame and rose to stardom from that matchup with Kenny Omega. Everybody kept talking about that match for 2 straight weeks. And then when the best of five started, everybody was like, okay, this is Daniel Bryan's chance. This is Daniel Bryan's chance to shine. Because Daniel Bryan, despite all of his accomplishments, has never been the NXT North American champion. So this will be a very, very interesting matchup to see if he can win and to see if he can become the NXT North American champion. So, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know your predictions for this match. Who you guys got winning this match? Do you guys have Daniel Bryan winning or Buddy Murphy? Will we see a brand new NXT North American champion? Y'all sound off in the chats down below. I am very, very excited to see you guys' predictions for this one. And I'm telling you now, this match is going to blow your minds. It's going to be awesome, guys. I'm just telling you guys that. Indeed, Calvin, his content is very, very awesome. And XX, the Judgment Day match card will be tomorrow. Yes, same time as the NXT one, 1 o'clock p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern, and then same thing like we did today. We're going to be live immediately following that to talk about the Judgment Day match card in more detail, just like we did today with this one. So we got a lot of Murphys winning. I got Blake said he got Buddy Murphy. Picky's taking Buddy Murphy to win this match. So everybody's saying
Mm.
that Buddy Murphy's gonna win.
I
Um,
mean, yeah, you got to remember Murphy ended Gargano's 1 year long reign at the draft.
he did. That is
So
very, very
Murphy
true.
can do it in big situations. Just recently, I guess he's been
I
kind of
mean,
off.
yeah, I mean whenever his back's against the wall, Buddy Murphy finds a way to win. But I'm just like my question is, will he find a way to win? That's the thing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
will he find a way to win and find a way to get out of this slump that he's in? Because admittedly, it is a big, big slump that is causing him to take these major L's that he's having. So
Yeah, I mean, we know Murphy to do whatever it takes to win, so you never know. He could do some kind of illegal tactics to win.
I mean, I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he does illegal tactics. I mean, desperate, like as they say, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Your back is against the wall here. You gotta win. Like there isn't no if, ands, or buts about it. Buddy Murphy must win this match if he wants to keep his championship. What's up, Kendall Robinson? Thank you so much for joining us today for this stream. Welcome. I appreciate you for joining us. And now we're going to move on to our next matchup that we're going to talk about today, and that is going to be the NXT Global Championship match between Keith Lee and Rob Van Dam. Ever since winning the NXT Global Championship, Keith Lee has been undefeated on NXT Takeovers. I think ever since his debut, he has not lost a single NXT Takeover in his career. Because I
Mm.
believe his first NXT Takeover was when he won the Global Championship. So
And he beat Cody Phillip, right? Oh, everybody knows Cody Phillip, obviously.
yes, he did. He beat Cody Phillip to become the NXT Global Champion. And he has been NXT Global Champion ever since.
Oh, Blake, stop it. Stop it. Blake, stop.
I mean, RVD has been gone from the ring in this series for over 12 years. He has not been
If he,
in WWE. Yes, that's correct. 12
I
years.
think, I believe that after what happened on NXT with Kenny Omega destroying this old, brittled man named Rob Van Dam, he destroyed him. He killed him. I believe RVD is weakened going into this one, and Keith Lee's going to capitalize and retain the championship. That's what I believe.
So you have Keith Lee winning.
Yes, because you saw what happened in NXT with RVD and Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega destroyed him.
Yeah, admittedly Kenny Omega, just destroyed him and manhandled him. It wasn't even close. Admittedly. So I
Blake
mean,
Blake Lee, stop the cap. He called him Blake Lee. Oh
Blake
my
Lee.
god.
What's up, Gabe? Oh, Gabe is our guy that made the amazing. Wait. Oh crap, that's from the other day. Get What's up, Gabe? Thank you so much for joining us. Gabe made our amazing theme song for NXT Takeover Chicago 2. Wrestler Flow. It's awesome. Go check it out. It's great. Thank you so much for popping in, Gabe. I appreciate you. But yeah, I would say Keith Lee has the advantage here. He's been in this position multiple times. He's been awesome on takeovers, and I expect nothing different from these two inside the ring. But I would say the only way RVD has a chance to win this match, he needs to go to the air.
Mm-hmm.
There is no if, ands, or buts about it. He cannot stay on the ground. He must go to the air. He must beat Keith Lee in the air. We know Keith Lee, if he wants to, he can fly. You know what I'm saying? If Keith Lee wants to, but the question is, will he want to? We'll find it out at Takeover. But I got my man. Um, I I just think that Keith Lee might get it done. Who knows? I don't know who wins. We'll find out at Chicago, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that Keith Lee got in the bag.
Yes.
The
Actually,
only the
speaking of Keith Lee,
mm-hmm.
he will be on later on tonight, actually, because we got FCW is back tonight, King of the Ring. And Keith Lee will be on there. He's having a match. You'll see later on Twitter, if you have Twitter. But yes, he will be having a match later on tonight. FCW is back. I know we're daylight, but shut up. All right,
Yes.
things got busy yesterday. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, FCW is back. It will be streaming tonight. If you guys are a fan of FCW, stay tuned and have the notifications on. We will have that video on tonight. But yeah, the only way I see RVD win this match is if he goes to the air and he beats somebody air. That's the only way I see
Mm-hmm.
RVD win this match. Other than that, I got my man Keith Lee winning. So.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I was like he said, Keith could go to the air if he wants to, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I don't know if he really necessarily needs to in this one because like I said, RVD's coming in here not 100%. He's hurt.
Yeah.
So all Keith needs to do is get a couple power moves in there, spirit bomb. Yeah, and that could be it.
Yeah. I mean, legit. If like long as Keith Lee like goes, just it's just long as Keith Lee is Keith Lee, he will win this
Mhm.
match. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, why you pick Lee? Blake, oh my god.
I'm just being honest here. I'm going by the facts. You know what I'm saying, Blake? You can't deny facts, Mr. Blake. Yeah. So long as Keith Lee stays in the air, he got this. I mean, stay on the ground, beat him, pounce him, stay on the ground, do his thing. He's gonna win this match. Next,
Yep. All right.
this is
Why
gonna be
we?
one of my favorites on the card. Um,
Ooh.
yeah. Next up, we got. Oh wait, I took it away. There we go. We got the submissions count anywhere matchup between Sasha Banks and Candice LeRae. So, expert, you can take the high lead on this one because I know you got a lot to say about this match. So go ahead.
Yes, I definitely do. Um. Oh, but Blake, will you stop it? Stop. Anyway, uh, I can't wait for this one. Honestly, this one's gonna be good. Actually, I really think this one could be match of the night. Either this one or Murphy and Bryan. Well, actually, the main event too.
Yeah.
One of those three matches definitely be match of the night because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, these two are probably gonna kill each other. You know, especially count anywhere. I believe it's no DQ.
Yeah, it's
And
basically a falls count anywhere match, but you can't go for a pinfall or a submission.
mhm,
A pinfall. You can't pin your opponent. You can use anything you want, but you can't pin your opponent. But you have to make them submit. That's how great this match
right.
is going to be.
And yeah, I feel like Sasha. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Because Sasha, obviously, she took the cheap way out at In Your House. And Candice, I mean, maybe, because, no countouts this time, no DQs. Candice, I feel like all she needs to do is maybe a chair or some kind of other weapon, wrap that around Sasha Banks' face. Gargano escape, lock that in. That could be it, honestly.
Yep.
So,
I
well, I guess it could
mean,
be the same thing for Sasha Banks, too, with the bank statement. Uh,
it's
this is hard.
basically the bank statement versus the Gargano escape. That's what I'm tag like in this match. That's what it basically is. The only thing that, well, I would say whoever gets in their submission first will win. Because
Yeah,
if you look at the last few weeks when Sasha Banks locked in the bank statement and it's not by the ropes, her opponent taps out. They don't get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
And when Candice LeRae locks in the Gargano escape, you tap out. So
Hmm.
I would say the goal of these two women is to get their submission hold locked in as quickly as possible before the other woman does. Do a little damage, of course. You can probably use a chair or something like that, and try to get that submission hold locked in quickly. And you're going to win this match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say Sasha Banks probably is going to find a way. I would say to maybe get out of here and get the W. But don't count out Candice LeRae at all. Don't count her out.
Mm.
Because Candice LeRae is
But
on a mission.
right. To answer your question, Blake, yes, it is.
Yes, that is
Um,
correct.
and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, Sasha did beat Bailey twice, actually, in a row.
Mm-hmm.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble, so I mean, yeah, Sasha's been in a role since the Rumble, pretty much. Uh, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Candice on this one. I'm going with Candice. I think we have a new NXT Women's Champion.
Really?
Well, no. I'll go with Sasha. I'll go with Sasha.
So you're going Sasha Banks to win this match.
Yes, I'm going with Sasha.
Okay. That's that.
It's good thing Malik ain't here because you know how he views Sasha Banks. Ugh.
Oh, well, we already know who Malik's gonna pick. He's gonna pick Sasha Banks to win this match, of course. We know this
Oh yeah.
already.
Is this the first ever one? I think so. In CTP, right? I think it is the first ever Switchers Count Anywhere match.
Yeah, I've never have done a submissions count anywhere match. We've done false count anywhere matches, but this is the first ever submissions count anywhere match that I've ever done in my series, and the first ever women's submissions count anywhere match. So you're making history 2 times. So you are right. So Picky's picking Candice LeRae to win this match. I'm going Sasha as long as the bank statement goes in first. Um, who do you guys have in the chat if you're here? Who else you guys have? I'm actually gonna make a poll real quick while we get it together. So let's see. We're gonna keep this poll. We're gonna lock it in for a couple minutes. Sasha or Candice? Because if you guys remember, Candice LeRae almost won the matchup last week. I mean, at In Your House, as I talked
Mm-hmm.
about on the match card video. She almost won it, but she did not win because of Sasha Banks getting counted out. Sasha Banks took the cheap way and got counted out to make sure she retained her championship. So, bearing all that in mind, you know, before this matchup goes along, um, we'll see if Banks tries to do that same thing again, but it won't work this time because it is a submissions count anywhere, which means you can do submissions anytime, anywhere, any place. So she can't run, she can't hide from Candice LeRae this time. So Sasha's gonna have she's gonna have to fight. She's gonna have to do what Sasha Banks needs to do to make sure she wins this match. Because if she does not beat a Sasha Banks that beat Bayley at WrestleMania in Las Vegas and beat Bayley again at WWE Draft, we're gonna have a new NXT Women's Champion. So, bearing all of that in mind, we will see who will walk out of NXT Takeover Chicago to with the NXT North American Championship.
You mean women's championship?
Uh, Women's Championship. I got tongue tied for a second. My bad. Women's Championship. Okay. Look. I kept thinking about the North American Championship because I just like before I'm almost in the process of editing the show. I'm waiting on 3 more matches. Um, and I took a peek. I ain't gonna say I watched the entire thing. I took a peek at the North American Championship match. The first 5 minutes were fantastic,
Oh
fantastic,
my god. Yes,
fantastic.
that match is great. In my
Experts to
opinion,
witness. It was
it's better than
great.
the main event in my opinion. But
Really,
yeah, I think it's
I
better than the main event. I did the main event, and I think it's better than the main event.
I seen the first 15 minutes of the main event. Oh my god, yeah, that was good too. I would say I haven't seen this match yet because I haven't gotten it yet, but I would say probably my top 2 matches so far that I've gotten is the main event and the North American title match so far. I think
Mm.
I think Keith Lee and RVD are going to shock you. I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna say that it's gonna shock you because there's something that happens in this match that's going to make you guys go what. So, um, just stay tuned for that one. Um,
See, all he needs is a pounce out of the ring, right? All he needs is somebody to get pounced out of the ring. Okay, just Keith Lee pounces RVD right out of the ring, out of the floor.
who knows? He might do that. I don't
I
know.
mean, it's Keith Lee. He could. He's limitless.
Yeah, he says he wants to bask in your glory. You know what I'm saying? And we have not seen a pounce at Takeover yet.
Really?
Not from now I recall. The Cody match, he didn't do one. He didn't do one at Vegas. And
Did they
or
do one against? Did he go in against Ono?
no, Ono reversed it.
Huh.
Ono caught him mid pounce and hit him right in the face.
Wow.
Yeah,
Huh. I don't remember that. But he's
yeah.
not limitless. He is trash. Blake, leave Keith Lee alone. Leave the
What
poor
what
man
what
alone.
what has Keith Lee done to you, Blake? You're just a hater.
But no, you know what he did to him, right? He hates him because of his theme song. Come on, you know that. He hates him because of his theme song.
So you don't like that Keith Lee says bask in your glory, bask in his glory.
No, his new theme song, the one he has now.
But Blake has not liked them before then.
Well, I have no idea then. See, I don't know what Blake thinks. Okay? I don't think anybody does.
Yeah. Wait, guys. Question is the thumbnail the Murphy and Bryan match card? I hope, because I hope the thumbnail's not the other thumbnail from the other video. Because when I was trying to promote it, and I was like, wait, what's the thumbnail?
I don't know, but he's not limitless. He is trash. Okay, get that right, Cole. He's not limitless. He is trash.
I don't understand how he is not limitless, but hey, look. Everybody has their own opinions, but I think Keith Lee's awesome. But some people say they think Keith Lee is boring for some odd reason. But hey,
See, come
opinions.
on, Blake. Please explain to us why Keith Lee is trash. Okay, good. So thumbnail is right, but explain to us why he is trash, please.
I want a thorough explanation as to why Keith Lee is
Yes,
trash.
read a whole paragraph on why Keith Lee is trash. A whole paragraph, all right? Whole paragraph.
Mm-hmm. I want, yeah, I want that in full. I want that in full. Why is Keith Lee trash? Full paragraph, bro.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Oh yeah, I will wait, and you know what I'm saying. Hold on. I was had lost train of thought for a second. Sorry, I was looking at something. I will wait until I see the reasons why Keith Lee is trash, and I need legit reason. Okay. So even so, okay. So Blake, let me get
Because
this
he
straight.
sucks on the main roster.
So Blake, let
What?
me get this straight. So he sucks on the main roster, but even in NXT, you didn't like Keith Lee, so that's a lie. Um. So you're gonna take main roster booking and apply it to a universe mode? How fun. How fun. That's interesting. I don't think I've never seen anybody that did that before. Has anybody that took main roster booking and applied it to a universe mode? Hmm.
I don't know what you want to. Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. I wouldn't want to. Personally, I wouldn't want to do that. That's just me. That is just me.
Yeah. Mm.
Wait, how many matches
And
we got left to
realize in
talk about?
NXT he was awesome.
Okay. Well, here's what. How about this, Blake? Can you just pretend that Keith Lee is in NXT and we have NXT Keith Lee in this universe mode? Okay.
I mean, you kind of do.
Well, yeah, I do. But yeah, pretend that he is that he's NXT Keith Lee. The way you used to like him, and stop saying he's trash. Because I don't have main roster Keith Lee. Okay, I'm just saying. I would never use main roster Keith Lee.
He
Because
said, you see what he said? Oh, jeez, Blake. Oh my God.
Jesus, Blake. I mean, come on, man. I'm trying to help you out. Because I mean,
Jeez,
you have
don't gotta be all rude. Don't go be all rude now.
yeah, you have blind hate for him. You know.
Exactly. It's just blind hatred. You have like I think you're lying about the whole NXT thing. I think you're lying about that too.
Yeah, I think
Like,
I think he lied about that, because when I said put it in NXT context, he still had a problem with it. I I think
jeez.
he's trolling for honestly. I really think he's trolling
Probably.
because he hates Keith Lee in everybody's universe mode. When he comes on the Immerse one, he says ill. When he comes on the PJ's
JRJ.
one, JRJ,
Yeah, I saw
Minds.
him in the chat for a SummerSlam, right? And he's like, "Ew, Keith Lee."
Hey,
I saw that.
everybody's universe mode, he hates this guy. I really think
Yeah,
that this guy is
everybody's
lying.
universe mode. It's a good thing Blake hasn't watched my universe mode yet. Oof. Why? Well, no, I guess we did lose that Clash Champions, didn't he? He lost Clash Champions to the Miz. So never mind. I guess you might be happy
Yeah,
about that actually.
he might be happy about that, but before Clash, a good thing he wasn't watching,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he
Keith
he
Lee
would have
beat
been
Seth
mad.
Rollins clean. He beat Seth Rollins clean.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So that vote been going down. So 8 votes. We got 75% for Sasha Banks and 25% for poor old Candice LeRae. So everybody
oh,
changed.
poor Canyon. I think he's
I
better.
guess everybody changed their mind and said, "Oh, thinking about it, I think Sasha's gonna retain."
I guess so.
I
But
guess.
yeah, actually, if you think about it, husband and wife are on pay per view on CTP coming up. Because Candice is on Takeover and Johnny Gargano is at Payback against Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
So they're
unfortunately, they won't
both
be
on
on
pay
the
per
same
view.
weekend this time.
No, sadly not. But
Sadly, because Judgment Day comes before Payback this month.
yeah, but they could both win. You never know. We'll see. They could win their matches, both of them,
Really?
and celebrate. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Gargano, I don't know if he can beat Roman Reigns because it's Roman Reigns. But you never know. We'll see.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns has been on a tear, to say the least,
Well,
which we'll talk about after.
I mean, I don't know about Terry. I think he's. Let me see. His record right now on Raw. I don't know about Terry. His record right now on Raw is 1-2. So he's not doing the best. So I
Well,
wouldn't say tear, but
I mean, he did cut Biggie Langston in half.
true. Well, yeah. He injured him. Biggie's still out for an injury after what Reigns did to him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
According to his
So,
bar.
I mean, that kind of counts, right?
I mean,
Right?
yeah, I guess so.
Come on. I mean, come on. When 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 you think about it, I mean, Reigns has had a rough patch so far this season, but I think he's gonna get it together. Um,
Yeah,
and I'll
I
tell
feel
you
I feel like
why.
after beating The Rock, I feel like everything's just I feel like he's kind of like content now. You know what I mean? I think he's kind of just like, okay, I beat The Rock. I did what I want to do. Now I just kind of want to maybe get back to the top. Around that area.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe he's like maybe buying his time to potentially go after the WWE Championship, but he's not doing it now.
Maybe because
I
title
think he's
scenes.
waiting. Maybe
Yeah,
that's what.
because right now the title scene for that is it's stacked. Really, Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Matt Riddle now it seems like. And we got some other guys coming in too, actually. So watch out for that. Karrion Cross, Apollo Cruz, John Cena.
Yeah, even though we don't even know what Karrion Cross's motives are, but
Well, yeah, maybe Karrion
hey,
Cross. Jay White, maybe. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see about Jay White. But yeah, all right, we're gonna move on. I got to end that poll. Okay, so there we go. Poll is ended. Poll is ended. If it my computer being slow, of course it is.
Mm.
I tried that. There it goes. It's gone now. All right, we're gonna move on. How many matches we got left? Do we have two more left already?
Uh, I believe so. Somehow the poll ended twice. I have no idea
I
how, but it ended twice.
I don't know. Um, because we
Let
talked
me see.
about
Okay, we got the handicap match. No, we got three more. Handicap
the
match,
tag match,
uh,
the
tag
main
match,
event.
and then main event.
Ah, oh yeah. I want to talk about this tag match for a second because it's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Oh
this could be
boy.
great.
Yeah,
This
but
could be great.
it's gonna be great. After I get the right after I get the correct match card,
Yeah, Darren wasn't happy about that one. The first match card that you showed, he wasn't happy about that.
my apologies, Mr. Talton, if you're watching this video. Okay, there was a mistake. There were two mistakes in that match card video. First off, I forgot to do the North American Championship match. I apologize. That was a admitted disaster. Um, Note to self: never make a match card video at 8 p.m. at night, because you forget things. Um, so I made a mistake. I didn't put in. Okay, wait. I can do this right here because I forgot we're not. Yeah. So what happened was, experts sent me two versions of the match card. He forgot that they're not called the Hooligans anymore. They're only called London and Kendrick in the series. So I mistakenly got the wrong match card, and I actually put that one in the video. So we're going to get the correct one right here, right now, because I have the correct one, and we're going to replace it in just a second once I find it. No, that's not it. All right. So we're going to apologize about that. There we go. So now we have the correct match card, and I'm about to put it into the OBS right now. So I want to apologize about that. I'm going to make a pinned comment and tell you guys that the North American Championship match is still happening. Because I know new viewers might go watch that video and be like, "Oh, wait, I didn't see the North American Championship match." So I'm gonna make a pinned comment right now about that. I wish you could put match cards in comments. So we're doing that right now. Anyways, chat, how y'all doing while I get my life together? How y'all doing? Brian versus Buddy Murphy.
Well, chat. Uh, since the chat is obviously very active at the moment. Um,
I wonder. I wonder where is everybody?
I have no idea.
The
At this
usuals.
fine hour of 3:10 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern time is 3:10. A lot of people see my message, but just say, I ain't gonna join this stream today.
I
Um,
guess not.
yeah. All right. That is fixed. So now the pinned comment is there. So there you go. Now my match card video makes sense. Still doesn't make any sense because they're called the Hooligans, but we're not gonna talk about that. They were never called the Hooligans.
Yeah. Darren hates that. He doesn't like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about the name. How? Why would I take a team that's named that seriously? Wait, okay, expert. Let me ask you this question: would you take a team that's named that seriously?
Uh,
I wouldn't.
Probably not.
Yeah,
No.
it sounds like it sounds like you're jobbers. That what it sounds like. So I don't blame Darren for not liking the name because I don't. I don't either. Because even though, and I can't believe I said it in the match card. That's how tired I was. I said it in the match card video 3 times.
Oh my god.
3 times. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're trying to get some big YouTubers to watch Takeover, and I have one of my teams called the Hooligans.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Blame Ring of Honor for that, all right? Blame Ring of Honor. Is what they call it, Ring of Honor. Blame them for that.
Yeah. Whoever came up with that name in Ring of Honor Creative should be fired.
It's
I'm
probably
sorry.
Jim Cornette.
I'm sorry.
He has been fired.
I'm sorry. He should be fired. That that's
Oh,
awful.
he's been fired long time. About like 10 years ago. He's gone.
Really?
All he
Dang.
does now is talk about AEW, complain about AEW on his
Oh
podcast.
yeah. He does. He just complains about modern wrestling because he doesn't like modern wrestling.
Let's go
See,
back to the 80s.
go
Let's
back to
let's go back to
go
the
back to
80s.
1980s where we had big sweaty man. And apparently he thinks the Attitude Era was not a good era of wrestling too, for some odd
He
reason.
doesn't? Oh my god.
Yeah, he likes the 80s and a little bit of ruthless aggression for some reason.
Mm.
I don't know why. But hey, to each his own.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Cornette.
Isn't his name Cornet? Get it? No? Wait.
Well,
You get it? Cornet?
oh god. Oh yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
creative with the jokes. Yeah, that was funny in my head. Moving on.
Well, I guess we hope you ain't watching. Huh? Let's hope you ain't still watching. Uh, yeah.
Corn,
Anyway, moving forward.
Cornet watching a random YouTuber with
You never know.
1.75K subscribers. That's funny. Imagine if he is.
I
Imagine
mean,
if
I
he
mean,
is.
why just talk about it and tell you off, really, in a semi-racist manner, semi-racist.
he look. He'll be like, that dude Coltrane. What kind of name is that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right, talk about his balls or something. I don't know. Who should bring up his balls somehow. Oh, and Vince Russo. Don't forget about Vince Russo.
Yeah. Vince Russo, yeah, of course. That he has to be brought up. Gotta be.
Obviously.
Yeah. Russo is a cult. Russo is a voice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
He's a voice. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's moving on. We still got 3 matches to talk about, and we've already been live for 40 minutes, of course. Um, we got the number one contention match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We got the Revival versus Brian Kendrick and my guy Paul London. So, expert, you're gonna take
Yes.
the lead on this one. I'll take the lead on the
Also
main
known
event,
as
I guess.
Lundrick.
Yeah, Lundrick. I like that name.
Yes. I mean, yeah, both teams have been looking pretty good. Well, with Rival when they wrestle anyway, because they kind of refuse to wrestle nowadays. But when they do wrestle, they look pretty good. You know, they get victories. I'm surprised actually that they lost top 1%. Actually, Lundrick, they lost top 1%.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised about that.
yeah. I mean, top 1% has been determined in themselves, which we'll talk about that in just a second. Why? Um, but yeah, they did lose to them. I think that was only the only stain really, because they've been on fire. They've been beating teams left and right.
Yeah, they
And
beat
I feel like
AOP, didn't they?
yep, they
What,
did.
Blake? Happy birthday! That was last month.
Um, I had a birthday almost a month ago. March 9th makes a month that I've been my current age that you don't know. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
undisclosed age.
I'm 84 years old. We'll just go with that.
Exactly.
Um, yeah. So, Mr. Blake. So yeah, the revival. I mean, not the revival. London and Kendrick have been on fire. But the revival have also been when they want to wrestle because the revival have at first refused to wrestle these guys. He said that I remember what was it? Scott Dawson came out in a Ric Flair '80s suit. You know, had a nice clean suit on. He came out to the ring, cut
Yeah, yeah.
a
He came out, looked like he about to golf with somebody, golf with the president probably.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's talking about how he didn't want to, how they weren't going to wrestle Lundrick.
Yeah, look, talking about Lundrick is not on the level. Lundrick is not what the revival believe in. They believe in not too many flips. They believe in pure pro wrestling. And
Exactly, Jim
then
Cornette. There you go. The Jim Cornette.
I mean, literally, that it is. And
These
literally,
damn kids killing the business.
yeah, kill the business, man. So the way that Kurt Angle got them to agree to the match is that Kurt Angle said, "Hey, if you guys face Brian Kendrick and Paul London, you're going to get
Wait,
your a opportunity
Blake,
at
what
the
are you talking
NXT
about?
Tag Team Championships." I don't even know what he's talking
No,
about.
today is your birthday. I'm your dad, so I know it's your birthday today. Blake, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Wait, Blake, you're Cole's dad? I didn't know that. I can't believe it.
No, he's not. I can't believe you. I, I can't believe you believe that, boy.
Oh no, I don't. But Blake is the biggest troll I've ever seen. Exactly, Blake is a massive troll. He's a massive
He's
troll.
a master troll, dude. I've seen Blake's Instagram and I see what he looks like, and we look nothing alike at all. Nothing alike. This guy,
No,
this guy Blake is just a master troll, bro.
yes.
What?
Talking about
uh,
Cole, he is my son. Wow, Cole, I can't believe that.
I will never birth a child. Okay. I need to stop talking like that. No, I am not his son.
Yes, a check Cole Twitter. You know what he's talking about. Check Cole Twitter. Oh
No,
God.
I
Yeah,
am.
earlier I Tyler called him pregnant earlier on Twitter. He called him pregnant.
Yeah, because somebody put your second ad is pregnant, and then apparently I'm Tyler's second ad, which is I don't know why because I rarely be on Twitter anyway. Well, I'm not gonna say rarely, but
Rarely. Oh, that's a lie.
I mean I talk in group chats on Twitter.
Hmm.
Your Blake's Instagram, if you guys want to know Blake's Instagram and wants to know what he looks like, and go follow him. Blake's Instagram is at what is this?
Okay, what is my Instagram? He wants to know. Wants a free plug. He wants a free plug.
At like you cut G. What? That's his
Oh
Instagram.
my God! Hold on, let me look this up. Okay, so How is the U spelled? Is it just like it's like the letter U or
The Yeah, it's the letter U. It's like a
no? Here, what? There's a whole lot of them. I can't tell. There's a whole lot of them.
he doesn't have any.
Uh,
Well, he doesn't have a profile pic.
is the first one says Mark or is it
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of it. Hold on. That's what
69? It's no, it's not this one because
that's what
Tom's
he
Prime.
and he has picture of what he looks like on Instagram. This is I'm gonna send in DMs. Hold on.
Go post. No. Tap to load. No.
Check your check
Uh.
check your Twitter.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Spelled that wrong.
Yeah, now you see, now you got his Instagram. Okay. Oh,
Wait a
Picky
minute.
wants to. Okay, I'm gonna send to you, Picky too. Hold on. I have his Instagram. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it.
Oh,
I'm gonna send.
yeah.
You see it? There you go.
Huh.
That
Wait a minute.
There it is right there. I ain't gonna lie, Blake got some hair though.
Ah, more hair than me. Well, sometimes it depends.
He
Right
got
now, I
some
got all the
hair.
hair.
Okay, he
Let's
got
look
some
at that
hair on his
stuff.
head. He, you can't tell me he don't look. You can't tell me he don't look like Brian Kendrick. You can't tell me.
But no. Oh, Brian Kendrick. Well, actually,
Yes.
well, what that was actually that post was a while ago. That was months ago. So you never know what he looks like now. That
Uh,
was just
that was in
September.
September of 2020. So I don't. People age quickly. So you know, pictures that I've seen of certain subscribers, y'all might have mustaches now.
Hey, whoa, Blake, wait a minute. What are you doing over here following Addison Ray? Wait a minute, Blake, hold on. Calm down. Whoa, whoa. Slow it down. Whoa. Hold on.
You got some little dip on this chip.
Oh my god. I
Anywho,
mean, I don't blame you, but jeez. All right, Blake. Uh
okay. Well, anyways, expert, you want to give your predictions on this match? Who's
oh
gonna
yeah, yeah. back
who's
back to this, I guess.
who's gonna
Uh
win? We'll talk about Blake's and his looks tonight on the Fans Control Wrestling stream.
oh god. Oh god. I'm a
Um,
simp. Oh, but no.
no,
It's
my
it's
God,
Blake all
Blake.
over again. It's Malik. He's
Of
Malik.
Yeah, of course. Um, who's gonna win this match? Expert for the
Oh
number one
god. You know, I'll
championship.
go with the revival. Cause I do remember that stuff was happening with like the Fiend and Insanity and all that stuff. Obviously, because of something happened in real life, it kind of slowed down a bit. So Sanity hasn't been on TV recently, but neither has the Fiend actually. But anyway, I feel like the Revival are gonna win this one. I felt like this for a while. I feel like the Revival are gonna win this. I feel like it's gonna be Sanity versus Revival, and Revival win the tag team titles. Because obviously they were champions over on SmackDown. They lost those
Mm-hmm.
over at WrestleMania to
Yep.
Sanity. So it'd be the big old, one-on-one, not one-on-one, but two-on-two rematch. Because obviously, they got taken out by Sanity at WrestleMania. So we're actually in the ladder match.
Yeah. So
Uh, so I feel like they're gonna get revenge and win back the titles. This time for NXT.
I'm going the I, I'm going with the underdog, bro. I'm going with London and Kendrick.
Mm.
Let me tell you why. Because I think that London and Kendrick, they have the most momentum. They are being underestimated by the revival, and I think that's going to play a big factor in this matchup. That the underration that the revival are giving these guys. They keep saying that they're not good enough. They keep saying that, oh, they can't beat us. All they are is just flips and tricks and stuff like that. And that's
Back in
gonna
my day,
yeah
we used to have headlocks.
yeah, and that's gonna affect them. And I think that's the thing that's going to beat them.
Mm, I can see that. Oh, who gave one dislike? Blake, was that you? Was that you with the one dislike? Come on, Blake. I was talking about you earlier, but jeez, don't need dislike. Come on. Uh, anyway. Oh, well, I have no idea what's going on over there, but anyways. Oh, good. I have no idea. I actually muted because but stream. Can you hear Cole? Can you hear him? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Stream. Can you hear Cole? Yes or no? Let us know, please. Okay. Well, fine. Blake like the video. Then I have no idea who did it. Probably Sammy. It came in 1 second and just like the video. Probably Sammy. But oh, fine. All right. So anyways, I guess it's a one-man show now. Cole will be back. Okay, you can't hear him, good. But yeah, Cole will be back. This is a one-man show now. It's all me. Well, sub to my channel. Okay, link in the description box below. Sub to my channel. Just go check it out. Check out Clash of Champions, all that good stuff. Check out Takeover. I might take a moment to plug because Cole ain't here to stop me. Also, Malik Plays is terrible. Don't sub to him. Go just like his video. Go just like his Extreme Rules premiere. Go just like that. But watch it first, then just like it. Because of commentary alone, you can't really hear it. Anyway, I have no idea what's going on anymore. But okay, predictions. Everybody got the Revival right in the chat. I got the Revival. Everybody got the Revival. Exactly. Yes, Piggy knows. Piggy knows who I am. Exactly. Everybody knows. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess we'll just move on. I don't know. I'll move on myself. I mean, don't go see the thing on the stream. I'll move on myself. Okay. Next up, handicap match: top 1% versus Samoa Joe. Now, in my opinion, these three stand zero chance against Samoa Joe. I mean, everybody knows I love EC3. I love Andrade, right? But Samoa Joe's just gonna kill all three of them. Let's be honest here. Samoa Joe's gonna destroy all three of these dudes. Okay, they stand zero chance against Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the baddest man to walk God's green, and he's gonna choke them all out. It's an elimination match, by the way. So, Samoa Joe's gonna eliminate all of them, take them all out, and Joe is gonna, just destroy them all, kill them all, and Samoa Joe's gonna win the handicap match. I feel like because Joe has been on a rampage since turning on top 1% after that tag match, and I feel like these three stand absolutely zero chance against Samoa Joe. I feel like it's gonna be Samoa Joe versus either Kenny Omega or Drew McIntyre, whoever wins in the main event for the title at the next Takeover. That's my prediction. I have no idea, but that's my prediction.
Are
I feel like
you
Samoa Joe is gonna
are you
be the
really
next
really
NXT.
picking Samoa Joe to beat these guys?
Yes, I am. I was picking
No, no,
Samoa
no, no,
Joe.
no. It's not gonna be Samoa Joe. It's gonna top 1% are gonna manhandle Samoa Joe. It's 3-on-1. It's three
Yes, it's
on
three on
one.
one, but we're talking about Samoa Joe here. This is the Samoa Joe.
I understand we're talking about the Samoa Joe here, but it's 3 on freaking 1, my guy.
That doesn't matter. Samoa Joe at one point had a whole gang of ninjas behind him in TNA.
Okay.
Samoa Joe, obviously you trained by the best of the ninjas, and all that stuff. Obviously, he got that martial arts background. So Joe's gonna destroy all three of these dudes. For Titus O'Neil, by the way, Titus O'Neil is just absolutely terrible. He's gonna destroy Titus especially, EC3 and Andrade, and he's going to win. Okay,
But it's
and I
but
feel
it
like
but
Samoa Joe.
it's 3-on-1,
That doesn't matter.
and Samoa
I
Joe
feel like
bought this on himself. He wanted this.
yes.
He said, "I want to fight all three of you." So karma's gonna come back to bite him in the you know what, and he's gonna get destroyed because he should never turn his back on the great group named the top 1% because they are
Yeah, but
greatness.
here's the thing, right?
Okay.
So Joe got ambushed. Ambushed. It wasn't even planned or anything like that. Like Joe didn't know what was going on. It was an ambush backstage for top 1%. He took out two of the three of them. He took out two of them.
Okay, that was genius. Okay, fine.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
okay, okay. Good on Samoa Joe. But now these guys are coordinated. They are together, and they will not lose. I'm telling you that now. Sorry,
I don't
Mister.
believe that.
Sorry, Mister Expert. You can believe this fantasy of them winning all you want, but it will not happen. The top 1% will prevail.
I'm calling it right now. Samoa Joe is going to be our next NXT champion.
Ah,
Watch. Watch.
NXT champ. Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Either NXT champion or NXT global champion. Either one.
I don't. I
He's gonna.
I don't
Because
think
Joe
so.
versus Mega, he's gonna happen already. That was a great match. Joe versus McIntyre. Imagine that match. Those two big old men just slapping beef with each other for the title. That'd be great.
I
So
I don't
I
see
can see that happening. Honestly,
I don't see that happening personally. I think that Samoa Joe will lose here, and I think that he's going to need to rebuild himself back up before he even gets an opportunity at a championship. Now, what I think is going to happen is top 1% will win this match, and then EC3 will challenge the guy I think that's going to win and retain his NXT championship, Mr. Drew
see,
McIntyre, at the next
Picky and
takeover
Sammy know,
to
right?
be
Picky
announced.
and Sammy know what's going on here. Okay, Samoa Joe's gonna kill all three of them.
So so so
Guaranteed.
so Sammy said that Picky's gonna win. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, keep in mind, guys, it's elimination. So that's the thing. It's a 3-on-1 handicap elimination match. So
Yes.
he's gonna have to win all. He's gonna have to eliminate
Hey,
all
whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
three.
Sub Zero.
Oh wait,
Let me say the word wrong
who's
here.
that guy?
Yeah, who is that
I
guy? I
don't
don't know
even
who
know
that
who
is.
that is.
That's the forbidden word. That's the forbidden word.
Forbidden word, man. I
That's
don't
the
even know who
forbidden
that is,
word.
bro. I know
Me
who
either.
Deshaun. Look. I know who Deshaun is, but and Cole, but I don't know who's that. You know,
Who?
my name is Deshaun Sylvester Train. I don't know who that is, man. Who's that?
Stevenson.
The
Don't
cake.
forget about Stevenson,
So
brother. Stevenson.
yeah. Don't forget about Stevenson now. You know, it runs. It just makes sense. I don't know who that guy is. But thank you,
Yeah,
Sub
I
Zero
have no
YT. I
idea.
appreciate you for joining us, and I appreciate you for supporting the channel. But I don't know who that guy is. I have no
I
idea
don't
who
know
that
I don't
is.
know who this man is.
Me
I
neither.
don't know who this
Me
man is.
neither. I don't know neither. Eh,
Mm.
Expert, you know that guy? Do that guy drive for you? I don't know who that is.
I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say that name.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
is
know.
Kaka? I don't know what that is. I don't know. What the heck is that?
I have no
Uh,
idea. Don't know.
hmm. I have. I mean, me neither. I have zero clue. Zero clue, man.
I have sub zero clue who that
Yes.
is.
Look. Sub zero clue, my guy. But anyways,
Playing dumb. We're not playing
EC3.
dumb. I have no idea who that man is.
I mean, me neither. I don't. I don't. He's part of the top 1% of people I
Yes,
don't
yes,
know.
must be.
you know, Joe might Joe might put that clutch on him. you know.
Maybe.
I I'm shoot, I don't know. Like I said, do you
Mm.
think? Okay, let me ask you this question, expert. Do you think that EC3 will become an NXT champion this season?
A champion in NXT. Yes,
Yes,
I
I know
believe
who
so.
Cole is. I am the Cole Train, the lead writer and creator of Cole Train Productions, Mr. Blake Lewis. That is correct. But I don't know who
I
that dude
believe
is.
that EC3 will win either the global championship or the North American championship by the end of the season. I don't believe we're going to NXT championship though. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. I feel like that scene is way too stacked for EC3. You got Teddy Omega, Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, Daniel Bryan, maybe whenever jump with Buddy Murphy, Murphy himself actually, Samoa Joe, Andrade, maybe if her release top 1%, I can see that happening. Andrade going up to the main event scene. So yeah, NXT is stacked right now. So I don't know if EC3 really has a place in that
Do you
kind
think
of
do you think
upper
if the
echelon.
top 1% lose, will they disband?
I can see that happening because obviously everybody knows that Andrade and EC3 have big egos. They have massive egos. So I can see that happening. I can see Andrade maybe getting back with Zelina Vega, going on his own
Yeah,
if he
isn't
loses.
Selena Vega in NXT? I believe that she is.
No, she's on SmackDown.
She's on
So it's
SmackDown. So I mean,
so
for
could
that
be a
to
trade.
happen, I would say that Vega needs
Could
to
be a
be traded
trade.
to NXT. But I don't. We'll see with the new SmackDown management. I don't know if that will happen or not. Um,
Yeah.
but I would say if hey EC3 will happen to EC2 and EC1.
Oh God.
Y'all are so funny.
I
Y'all
believe
on the
that
roll today,
I
huh?
believe
Y'all got
they.
jokes today, huh?
Yeah, I believe they died with Dean Ambrose. Whoever happened to that dude, I have no idea what happened.
I don't know what happened to Dean Ambrose. Like he was he was in WWE and now he disappeared. I don't know where he went. No, I don't know. He
I
went to
don't
that other
know.
company. I don't know. He went to that other
I heard
company.
some new guy called John Moxley's
Yeah,
around. Never heard of that
yeah,
guy.
yeah. I never heard of him. That's weird. I never heard of no. I haven't heard of no John Moxley before. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That's it. That's
But just
interesting. I'm
like I
gonna have to
never heard
keep.
that that guy
I'm gonna look up that name. You know.
Yeah, I guess so. Have to look up John Moxley and the other guy Sub Zero was talking about that I don't know. I say his name. That other guy too.
Mm-hmm.
I look up both of their names.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
look up
Me
their
too.
arms.
I got to look up their names.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. What is like?
You know who Cole is? Yeah, me too. Was Coltrane? Yeah, exactly, Coltrane.
Yeah, Coltrane, the lead writer and creator of Coltrane Productions. That's who I am. That's right. Get it right. Anyways, if you guys
Mm-hmm.
haven't already, please make sure you guys like this video and subscribe down below. Um, and okay, so let me ask you this question next, person, since you're a master of these questions. If okay, if Samoa Joe wins this match, do you think that he will be next in line for a NXT championship? Or
Samoa
because keep in
Joe.
mind we gotta think about Aleister Black because he said he still wants that title. You know what I'm saying?
I can either Joe or Black. I feel like would be next in line. I imagine that Small Joe versus Aleister Black match in NXT. That'd be great. That'd be phenomenal. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
somebody might die in that match, but you know, it'll still be fun. Still be fun to watch. Joe and Black.
You
That'd
really
be
want
great.
death? Oh, come on.
Yes. Well, I mean, I guess we're getting a takeover right anyway with Joe and top 1%. This is it for them. They're dead. But mark my words, they're gonna die tonight. They're gonna die at takeover. They're going to die. Watch.
I
They're
just
going to
I
get
just
massive.
I just don't see a feasible way that Samoa Joe can lock in 3 straight Cochlear clutches to make these guys tap out. He's gonna have to hit a Cochlear clutch, possibly a muscle buster, and take the gutter guy out to even get a pinfall. How is he even gonna get a pinfall in this match? Because
Uh,
every time he goes for a pin, the other two guys are gonna be getting in the ring to try to break it up.
that is true, but this is Samoa Joe. You never know. All it takes is one punch and they're down.
I would say that it's gonna take a gonna
Hand of God style.
yeah it's gonna take strategy. He's gonna have to figure out a logical way to get this done.
Yes, you got to remember that Samoa Joe is a very smart. It isn't just all muscle. Samoa Joe is a very smart man.
Yeah,
So you know
he
we got to
is.
have a plan going in this one.
Yeah, he is very very smart. No. I'm not underestimating Joe. I love Samoa Joe, and I wish him the best here in NXT. Because last season he was
He was
something.
there.
He was something last season, but I mean he wasn't that good last season. I'm not
Yeah.
underestimating him.
Last season he had like a bionic arm. He was like going for like
He,
tag titles and stuff like that. Wasn't
yeah,
like doing anything.
it was an interesting time for Samoa Joe. I'm not
Yeah,
underestimating him. I think that Samoa Joe is going to be a beast at whatever he does. You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess good
But
thing you got his real arm back.
yeah, right. But I think that the problem is like he's going to have to adjust to fighting three men, and there's going to need to be a big strategy because a lot of you guys are underestimating EC3. This guy is a former champion here in this series, man. He was one move away from becoming a world heavyweight champion last season, but he just couldn't get it done. Power,
Well,
Mr. Velveteen Dream was just too good
who?
on that day. Um,
Who? I don't know who that is. Never heard of
I'm
that man
sorry,
before.
it's in the history books, man. We got to say his name.
Mm-hmm. Sadly,
Yes, so Dream was just too good on that day for EC3 to
Velveteen
I mean,
Dream.
for well, well, I was you made me lost my train of thought. Um,
He was dominant. Yes, he was dominant. He was dominant champion. Had a good run, but you know we won't talk about we won't talk about him anymore for obvious reasons. Exactly.
yeah,
Who?
yeah. That dream guy. We'll just say that.
Thank God for Apollo Crews,
What's
I
up,
guess. Thank
Albert,
God for
aka
Apollo
Turtle? Thank
Crews.
you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe down below so you don't miss NXT Takeover Chicago too. Okay, so Sammy got a good point. He said he can squash Titus anytime in the day. He can beat Andrade, and
Definitely.
he can beat EC3 on a good day.
But no, here's the thing, right? Here's how useless these dudes are, right? EC3 and Titus O'Neil were both in the chamber match for whatever championship, right, with Samoa Joe, and they still lost. Titus and EC3 still lost.
Okay,
How? How?
but we had the end of the freaking dream team in that matchup. So they wasn't really focusing on each other. They were trying to contain that.
Well, no. Well, here's the thing, right? They got rid of everybody and combine those two in the final two, right? EC3 and Titus, right? But instead, what do? They fight each other and they got eliminated because they're idiots. They have no idea. They're just idiots. Okay, they're very dumb. They're very dumb men, and Joe knows that. He capitalized on it by beating all three of them within an inch of their lives.
Okay,
Watch.
okay, you have a point there. That is a very solid point. Why do you? Okay, so you heard why Samoa Joe left the top 1%. Do you
Yes, they're
agree with
useless.
him?
Yes, they're useless.
Okay, so you believe that the top 1% was holding down Samoa Joe?
Yes. If think about it, right? I believe if Joe was in the Rumble match, instead of letting Andrade or EC3 or whoever taking a spot in that match, right? I feel like Joe could have won that match and went on to WrestleMania to beat Apollo Crews for the World Heavyweight Championship or Finn Balor for WWE Championship, and Joe could be WWE World Heavyweight Champion right now. Honestly, that's how I feel.
Wow.
That's how good Samoa Joe is. But instead, Andrade took his spot for his big old top 1% debut, and he got eliminated like an entrant later by Shawn Michaels. So yeah, useless. Useless.
Yeah,
I told you,
which
useless.
unfortunately, I kind of wish Andrade would have got his revenge on Shawn Michaels. Because imagine those two at WrestleMania. That would have been great.
Yes, that would be great. But instead, he wasn't even on the card. That's what useless they are. They're already around the WrestleMania card. None of them. They weren't on the WrestleMania card at all.
Even Joe wasn't on the card.
Yes, and you know why? It's because of these three holding them back. That's why.
Okay. I gotta admit that was very clever of you. Very clever.
Uh, all they did was beat Cruise Control in the main event of the Raw before WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, they beat him.
And yeah, they weren't even on the card afterwards. Am I? What happened? What happened? They weren't even on the card. They weren't on the WrestleMania card at all. Well, they might have been the Battle Royal. Oh yeah. Joe was in the ladder match. Look at that. Joe was on the card, but the rest of them weren't on the card at all.
Yeah, Joe was on the European title match. You
But
know.
honestly, I feel like if Joe was by himself, he could have been in one of those main event spots. He was
Yeah,
by himself.
because admittedly Samoa Joe has the body of work to be there and get it done.
Get to the next match. Shut up, Blake. All right, we're talking about this match.
Thank you, Blake. We're trying. We're breaking down each match because again, it's been a long time since you guys got an NXT episode.
Our episode in general, really, a weekly show.
A weekly show in general. Um, Not the fault of our own. Everybody's been busy. There ain't nobody to blame. It's just that we just been taking care of our business. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to break everything down so you guys can understand the stories when we get to the show. And I will break it down again during commentary because we tell stories here. Thank you.
Wait, what are you talking about Pac-Man for? XX.
when,
What are you talking about Pac-Man?
when did Pac-Man become a conversation?
What?
What? I don't even know anymore, bro.
Boy, what happened, boy? Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So Joe's gonna win. I think it's pretty obvious. Joe could beat Coach. That's why I said Joe could even beat McIntyre or Omega. Or imagine triple threat with those three. Samoa Joe, Kenny Omega, and Drew McIntyre. Or put Alex Black in there and make it a fatal four way. That'd be great. I feel like that could be as good as the WrestleMania fatal four way for night one. Honestly.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Blake, you tell me to shut up. Blake, I will
I
come
mean,
over there and I will ban
I'm
you. I'll come over there and I will ban you, Blake. All right, tell me to shut up. I'll come over there and I'll
okay,
ban
okay,
you.
okay. So let's imagine a scenario that Dar stayed in NXT, right? And he beats
Exactly.
Omega,
Joe could be anyone. Joe could be anyone. He's Samoa Joe.
and Dar fighting Omega at Takeover, and he beats him. And Samoa Joe wins this match. I would not have mind a Samoa Joe versus King Dar match for the NXT title. That would have been great.
Yes, would have been, but
Yeah,
obviously it can't happen anymore.
yeah. So I mean, this is gonna be for me the biggest match of on this card. Like not biggest match in this in like the for the night. It's gonna be like in the grand scheme of things, this match will change so many guys' career. Because if you think about it, if the top 1% loses, they could potentially implode, and EC3 won't have any group anymore. He already lost one of his members already, and then he won't have any group left. He might be on his own again. How would that affect EC3's confidence going forward in the season? How would that affect
True,
Titus O'Neil? Titus O'Neil has
but if
bounced
you do
from
think
two
about it,
groups back to back. He got disowned by his own group, and then the other group, this group
right?
is slowly imploding.
Yes, but
So
if you think about it, right? First
okay,
off, they've been together since what, like the Royal Rumble? It's been only like a few months, and they're already exploding.
they're already
But
down
if you
a
think about
member
it,
already. Already.
if you think about it though, they were better when they weren't together than they are now. Because EC3 was like in North World Championship match and stuff like that against, like, Velveteen Dream, obviously those two world title matches and everything. But now he's he wasn't even at the He wasn't at WrestleMania because of this group, in my opinion. So if you think about it, they're better off,
By
you know,
themselves
by themselves. Yeah.
than together. That is a you,
Oh,
you make a
guess
great
what?
point. Uh-huh.
Blake has just tried. See what Blake said about the train. I can't believe this. This is terrible. See what Blake said about the train.
Blake, we are
This is
on a podcast, boy.
exactly. It's a YouTube podcast, Blake. YouTube podcast.
I can go in the next match whenever I feel like it. I'm asking my guests questions. That's the last time I'm
Yes.
going to address you. If he tells me shut up one more time, moderators, you know what to do. Time him out.
Mm-hmm. Get
Thank
him
you.
out of here. Get him out here next time you say something like that. All right. Next time. Not now. Next time. Not
Next time.
now. The next time.
Right.
Next time. For now he's
So,
good, but next
I'm
time,
bringing
get
up
him
a
out.
scenario. Samoa Joe wins, if he wins. And then I think that he will fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not a promo. We're talking about the matches.
Don't talk to your dad like that. All right, Sammy. Oh my god,
Sammy. Oh my God, Sammy.
Sammy. Yeah, I
Picky,
feel like
pick,
every
picky.
time
You know
Sammy.
what? I might consider that because you have been on the streams a couple times. I might consider
Yes,
that. So
Sammy.
Sammy,
Please,
Sammy.
Sammy.
um, so like you know, Basically, maybe lose my train of thought. So scenario: Joe wins and he fights, let's say, McIntyre at the next Takeover. I think that Samoa Joe could probably become the NXT champion if that happens.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Kurt Angle, if you're watching this match, if Joe beats these three guys, he should be number one contender.
Next
He
in
should be
line.
next in line for that NXT championship because
Well, who
this is going to
knows?
be a
If
feat.
he does, if he does win this, I think he could be in the line of vision of Aleister Black. Because obviously, Aleister got that new attitude of his,
Yeah, and
attacking Omega and McIntyre. So you never know. Actually, at NXT, he beat Kota Ibushi unconscious.
yeah, he literally knocked him out with one
Yeah,
with one
the
black
match ended with
mass.
ref stoppage. It was
Ref
match.
stoppage, guys. I've never seen that the entire season. And I haven't seen that. I've never seen a referee blatantly stop a matchup in CTP in over 5 years. That was the first time I've seen that. 5 years. That's very very rare. And Aleister Black made this guy, you know what I'm saying, stop.
What do you mean?
And
What do you mean? There's no storyline to this match? Have you been watching
have you
NXT,
been
Blake?
watching the show,
Have you
bro?
been watching NXT? What?
This is one of the biggest stories on the show.
Oh my god! Oh brother!
Oh my, we're literally explaining the storyline. Samoa Joe turned on EC3. They were in a tag team match. Samoa Joe turned on them. And Samoa Joe explained why the next week that he turned on the top 1%. Expert just explained to you why he turned. And then Samoa Joe went to Kurt Angle and he asked for a 3-on-1 handicap match between these three. He wants all three of them. He wants to prove that he's better than all three of them. He wants them in a 3-on-1 handicap match. And then Kurt Angle announced on Twitter that this match will not only be a 3-on-1 handicap match, it will be a handicap elimination
Yes, I
match.
watched NXT. Then you should know.
You should know the storyline. You should know the foundations of the top 1% have been cracking the last 2 months, bro. Where have you been? Now, new people won't know that because they are new. So we have to explain it. That's why that's the point of this podcast is to
I
explain.
love they call him Blakely. Blakely.
Oh my god, he's talking like he.
So, well, yes, that is a storyline. What do you mean that's a storyline? Oh my god.
I don't even know. I don't even know. This is funny. This is very funny. Come on, Blake.
See what Darren said? See what Darren said? Oh my god.
Wait. What did Darren say?
Check Twitter. Check Twitter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know the entire story and it's been too much, bro. It's not that hard to
Oh my
comprehend.
god. I
Okay,
mean, yes,
chat,
I have
chat,
enough to watch
chat,
NXT
chat.
episodes, right?
Let
Storyline.
me ask you a question,
Uh-huh.
chat. Do you guys know the storyline between the top 1% and Support Show?
See, I repeat if I could, but I can't repeat what he said. I can't repeat what he said. Not a storyline. Yes, yes, it is. It's definitely a storyline. Okay, it's definitely a storyline. It is definitely a storyline.
I know. Poor old Darren. Yeah, Darren's on the road, so
On the road.
on the road again. I was going to see. You always steal my jokes. I was going to say that.
Yeah. How is it not a storyline? Explain to me how it isn't a storyline.
Okay.
Explain, please.
Thank you. He left the group because he was too good for them. He thought the group was holding him back. The
I
group
mean, you're
wants
not wrong.
revenge on him.
He's not wrong.
I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. And then he literally the story he asked for this. He
Yeah,
went to.
here's the thing, right? It's even complex. It's a simple storyline.
It's very simple. It's like breakup 101. I broke up with you. Y'all want revenge? I will take all three of you.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
do it.
Hold on. So a heel turn is a storyline then? What doesn't make any sense? How is a heel turn not a storyline?
How is a heel turn on a storyline?
That's definitely a storyline. That is definitely a storyline. Gargano and Ciampa in real life is built off of that. No, it's definitely heel turn. It's definitely heel turn. They're definitely faces. Top 1%. They're definitely faces. But yeah,
I mean, yes, a heel turn is a storyline. Whenever somebody turns heel, there's a story behind why they turn heel.
I mean, yeah, think about it, right? In real life, Gargano and Ciampa, the whole storyline, like to spend like what 2 or 3 years, was built off of that a heel turn.
Right.
So I have
Tag
no idea what
team
you're talking
match
about.
do not have a story. What?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I fell on my chair. I fell on my chair because of that. I fell out on my chair. I can't believe this. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say.
I can wait. Can I read that again?
Team matches do not have a storyline. Huh?
And apparently, heel turns is not a storyline. So Seth Rollins turn on the Shield, not a storyline.
No. What are you talking about, Cole? No, it's not.
I, I can't. I can't. We're gonna move. We're gonna move on next. Are you ready? Let's talk about the main event.
Uh, yeah, main event. Move on. Just move on. Main event. Blake is the biggest troll of all time. He's the biggest troll of all time.
He has to be trolling. There is no way.
What do you mean they're attacking? What was they?
Okay, we're gonna move on. I can't. I can't. That is hilarious. That is so.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Explain to me this, right? So the Shield wasn't a tag team, right? The top 1% are? Huh?
The,
What?
the Shield, the Shield was a group. They were a faction as well.
Yeah, this is a faction. These three are a faction.
Yes, and the Shield was a faction too. So if the Shield has a storyline, then why isn't Samoa Joe turning the storyline when it is? Oh god. Okay. I'm. You know, I'm just gonna move on.
Oh my lord.
We're gonna move on. Actually, this is the most hilarious thing I've seen all day, bro.
I don't know what to say.
I I I
I don't know
I
what to say.
I am laughing, bro. That's hilarious. Blake is great at trolling because he got me to laugh.
Oh god, the screen's black. What's going on? Oh no.
I'm 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 getting the next card. Calm down. We're not
Oh,
we're
thank God.
not dead.
The scream has not stopped. What? No, they are not top 1%. Not a faction. What?
Mm.
Wait,
Just
so they aren't top 1%? They aren't. So what are they then?
so what so what is it? Literally says that. Oh, come on, bro. There we go.
Oh my god.
We're gonna move on. Main event time. Expert, you have called this the biggest match in NXT history. I want you to
Yeah.
explain why you think that is.
Uh, because in my opinion, right? In my opinion, uh, because think about this, right? Like Ibushi versus Omega. I feel like nobody's gonna win that, right? I cube an egg. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Back to the main event. Oh my god, geez, Sammy, you have to do him like that. But I can't breathe. But anyways, I feel like the main events recently for NXT takeovers, right? I feel like they've been kind of predictable. Like Omega to Bushi, that's kind of predictable. Ricochet and Dar, kind of predictable.
How was Omega and Ibushi predictable?
Well, because Kenny Omega has turned heel and everything. I feel like everybody knew he was gonna
Well, no.
win that.
We
I feel like
know
everybody knew.
we know in typical wrestling fashion the heel does not always win. You would think that Ibushi had a better chance of winning that match because Kenny Omega turned heel on him.
So no. Okay, what were
Okay,
you saying?
we're gonna move on. Um, so I'm surprised you said that Kenny Omega and Coda was predictable. I didn't think it
In
was.
my
I thought it was shocking, in my
in my
honest
opinion,
opinion.
it was predictable who's gonna win that. In my personal opinion, I feel like it was predictable. But
Okay.
anyways, like Dar Ricochet, I feel like kind of knew who was gonna win that. Kind of. I think it's less predictable than like Omega and Ibushi, but I think people kind of knew that Dar wasn't winning the belt. I mean, Dar wasn't losing the belt.
Okay.
Wait, a faction where they have the same clothes on, huh? Whatever.
We're just gonna
Anyways.
ignore Blake. We're gonna ignore
Yes,
him.
yes. Just ignore him.
Don't
You know
give
what?
him any attention, guys. If
Just
he says anything about telling us both to shut up, mods, just remove him.
yeah, just do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
just ignore Blake from now. Um,
Anyway,
so
yeah, I feel
I
like
will
this
admit
match, if
that yes,
either man can win.
Dar and I would say Dar and Andrews was predictable. Um, Dar and Ricochet to me was not that predictable because um, legit, I thought that Ricochet had a chance to win that match, and I thought he was
I don't
going
know.
to win.
I guess it could be because I was doing the Rumble match. Like for the next night, I kind of knew who won
Yeah,
that.
yeah, well, yeah,
That's why.
I'll admit
Okay.
that. So that can that can be something that you probably knew that who was going to win it, so you never really pay attention to the story. But I always thought that Ricochet was going to win because he put his NXT career on the line. So you would think that okay, his career's on the line. He's very young. He's not done yet. He has to win this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
but I feel. What do you mean? Never mind. Anyway, I feel like this match is like the most unpredictable NXT match ever. I think because like Omega, he's been on a tear. Besides the loss to Daniel Bryan, obviously, but besides that, he's been on a tear.
and one of the
Has turned
greatest
heel.
NXT matches of season 7, by the way. Everybody's still talking about that match.
McIntyre's been on a tear as well. What do you mean? No, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Uh, but yeah, McIntyre's been on tears well since the Royal Rumble. He won that. He beat Apollo Crews at WrestleMania. He beat Aleister Black in Your House. Beat Keith Lee, I'm pretty sure, on NXT TV, the first episode of that. In the main event, that's great, by the way.
Yes, it
And
was.
now I feel like he could beat Omega, but I feel like he could. But Kenny Omega has been the 5-star machine. These last few weeks. He's had classic after classic after classic with Daniel Bryan, RVD, Samoa Joe, you know. So I feel like Omega could have this. But McIntyre could also have this. They've both been on rolls recently. So this is very hard to predict. Very, very hard to predict.
Right, because Drew McIntyre is a Royal Rumble winner. He won his main event of WrestleMania. He got his moment, and now he's in NXT for the first time. I would say in his illustrious. Well, this is I believe if my history books are correct, this is the first time McIntyre has been in NXT in my series. So,
Mm.
and this is his first ever NXT championship in my series because he was awarded in a WWE draft after he was drafted to NXT. So this one is very hard for me, and Sammy has a good question, which I'm gonna talk about the old dog down. Now, if you guys remember, all right, all right, moderators, get rid of him. I told y'all the next time he says that, get rid of him. He's gonna get muted for a while. Good question, Sammy. Now remember with the old dog down, the thing when we remember that little cryptic little message played, and it said, "Looks like I gotta put the old dog down." You know what I'm saying? We were trying to think about who that was, and you brought up a good question. Is it Kota Ibushi? Because we don't know who the old dog down is. So is it Kota? Expert, you think it's Kota?
After what happened to him with Aleister Black, I don't think so. I think Coda could be dead at the moment. He could be done. He could be dead for a little bit. Aleister Black killed that man. We witnessed a murder. We witnessed a murder. On NXT a few weeks ago. So I don't think it's I don't think it's Ibushi. I'm
Okay.
saying no, it's not Coda. I feel like honestly, I feel like it could be Darren Carlton himself. Could
Darren
be
Tolton?
Yeah, I feel like he could be going after like maybe Nate Shields if they ever come back after the whole Worlds Collide thing and all that.
I think it's Dwayne Frost. I'm going to put out on a limb. That's what I think it is. I think it is Dwayne Frost. He fits the build. He fits the thing. I believe it is Dwayne Frost. That's who. That's who the old dog down is, in my opinion. I think it's Dwayne Frost. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I think it is. Um, but Sammy, since you said that, you might think that Code is the old dog down because we haven't seen them in a while. Well, even though Alistair Black did kick his head off, but that's not a hero there. That you make a good point. He could be it, and he might be hiding it. And you brought up another good point here. I don't think this match will end cleanly. I think that Aleister Black or Cody Ibushi will get involved in this match, and somehow McIntyre will find a way to retain. Because I mean, think about it. Kenny Omega has threatened Aleister Black. He got in Aleister Black's face. He told Aleister Black this. He told Aleister Black that. We know the history with Kenny Omega and Cody Ibushi, former tag team partners of the Golden Lovers. He turned on them. He turned his back on his own friend to be on his own, and now he's here in the main event of NXT Takeover Chicago 2, fighting for the NXT um, championship. So when you think about that, and in all the context that we have, you know, something is gonna come back to bite Kenny Omega where it hurts, and I feel that where it hurts is him not winning this championship because Kenny Omega has never won a championship here in WWE. Never.
Mm.
He's never been an NXT champion, never been a WWE champion, nothing. Not even a tag team champion. Golden Lovers lost to the
I
War
mean, he was
Raiders
close. He
twice.
was close.
Yeah, twice. He lost twice, back to back. He was close, but as J&W says, he was yet so far away. So when you take all of that into consideration, when you take all of the other things and circumstances into consideration, this is going to come back to bite Kenny Omega, and I think he will lose. And I think he's not going to lose by pinfall. He's going to lose by disqualification because either Aleister Black or Kota Ibushi will cost him this match, and McIntyre will walk out of here with the belt. That's
I
my
can see
prediction.
that. I would have Kota face McIntyre instead. Really, Sammy? Why is that? Why would you have him face McIntyre instead?
That's a good question. Why would you have Kota fight McIntyre?
Because obviously, because you want some more revenge from Takeover Las Vegas with Omega. Obviously, Omega turned on him and everything. So, you know,
Yeah,
I feel like you want.
admittedly, I would see it like that. Like it could be a revenge thing because he did get turned on in very brutal fashion. By the way, it was absolutely brutal. So Coda could be saying, "Okay, you turned on me. I'm gonna take something away from you that you always wanted, and that was the NXT Championship." So
Right.
that makes a lot of sense.
Because
I
the
can
whole
see
reason
that.
why Omega turned on Ibushi was to get the title, right? So,
Yeah, that was the whole reason that was the reason why he did what he did was to get the championship because he felt that he felt that Kenny Omega. I mean, I'm sorry, because Omega felt that Cody Ibushi was holding him back and that he was never going to win a championship because he thought that Coda was going to get jealous of him. And as we've seen over the last few weeks, as Kenny Omega tried to fight for the championship, Coda said, "Oh, I'm going to challenge too," and Kenny Omega was like, "Why are you trying to take my moment?" That was built up around the NXT Takeover Miami Fatal Four Way. That was we had a little tease of dissension right there.
sounds better on paper, Sammy. Really? You know what I would do? Just give me a fatal five way, all right? Give me a fatal five way: McIntyre, Omega, Ibushi, Black, and Joe. All right, just give me that, please. That's all I ask. Jane W, Darren, just give me that
Okay,
one
so
time.
so you're assuming that Joe's gonna beat the top 1%. Cause that's the only way I see
Of
him
course,
getting
of
them title shot.
course.
He has to beat the top 1% to get a title shot. He has to. There isn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There must be a winner, and Samoa Joe must win. Because if not, I just don't see him as believable to be there out of all those talents. And
I think you will. I think
and
you. I think you'll do it.
and okay, and for Black must, for me, Aleister Black, he needs to um get some momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, well, I mean, I feel like he has enough after beating Ibushi by stoppage.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like he has enough momentum, honestly, to get another shot at the title.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this match, but you know what? I'll go with Omega. I'll go with Kenny Omega. If no interference happens, no Aleister Black, no, no Kota Ibushi, no Samoa Joe, none of that, then um, I got Kenny Omega to win this. I feel like Kenny Omega is going to somehow, some way, stop Drew McIntyre and win the championship. So yeah, I'm going with Omega. I feel like we're gonna have a new NXT champion by the end of the night. All right, new NXT champion by the end of the night in Chicago. Watch. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Blake, that is your second warning. Your third warning will be a permanent hid for.
Is he back?
Yeah,
He's
he
back.
did it again.
Oh,
So if he does it again for your third warning, this is your second warning. Your third time, you will be hidden from the channel because this is I'm not in the mood right now. I'm really not. This is just it's not even funny anymore. So one more time, I'm going to hide you, and you're going to be hidden for a month. There you go. Um, I say longest no interference pops up, and longest nobody gets involved in this match. Kenny Omega should win, but I'm going on the assumption that Coda and Aleister Black will have something to do with this match, and I feel that Kenny Omega will lose by disqualification, and Drew McIntyre will retain his championship. That's my prediction. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we covered everything. Is that it?
yes. Well, Blake, get out of here. All right, just get out of here.
Yeah, skedaddle. Um, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this video. The stream. Thank y'all so much for popping in. Since you guys like these, a lot of people like I had 9, 10, 11, 12 people at one point. So it looked like you guys have been digging these type of live streams. So I'm gonna try and do them every month for pay per view. Try to get some guests on to talk about the shows before they air. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so this was kind of cool for me. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel down below. And just for expert, because I know he's gonna ask me, just to make sure I get it done before we get out of here. Tonight we'll be live with the universe mode for the fans. We're
Diddy,
gonna
diddy,
be
diddy,
live
diddy.
with
FCW.
FCW. So tonight, guys, we didn't do it last night because I had a meeting for my other stuff I do, my DBZ league. So I was taking care of that, and I was taking care of some business last night, so we didn't do it. But tonight, we're gonna do it. FCW. FCW fan controlled wrestling is coming back tonight, and I'm going to show you guys the thumbnail. Yep,
Diddy,
I'm
diddy,
going to show
diddy,
you guys the
diddy.
thumbnail.
Blake, if you're still watching it, I think you love this thumbnail, Blake. If you're still watching it, you love this thumbnail. You're gonna love it. Thank God against anything. But yes, you can love this thumbnail for sure. This stream.
Okay, let
Just
me
look at this
see.
thumbnail. It's glorious, isn't it?
It's
This
it,
channel,
it's
I
amazing.
promise. This
It's
channel.
amazing, isn't it? All right. So you get a
Diddy,
triple
diddy, diddy,
upload for the
diddy.
first time in forever. I never do triple
Yes.
uploads.
God, like that. Anyway,
Oh, look at
here we go. You ready for this? Diddy, 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 diddy. There it is.
that. There it is.
Yes, Blake loves it. You know, Blake loves it.
Oh yeah, he won't like that. This is great. There it is. FCW is coming back tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Who will be king? That's the
Who
question. Who will
who
be
will
king?
be king as we will be having King of the Ring streamed live tonight. Make sure you guys stay tuned
Yes.
to the channel.
Who will face Ricochet at SummerSlam for WWE Championship? That is the question. Who will it be?
Who will it be? We will
It's everybody.
find
Thank you.
out at FCW, which will be streaming live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys for joining us. This has been wrong thing. Wrong. Oh, wait, where is this?
Oh
Where,
no! What do you do?
where's it? Where's it at? No.
Ah, Black! No! No! Bring it back! Bring it back!
I'm trying to find it. There it is. Yeah, there we go. This has been the Coltrane Universe Mode podcast. I've been your host, Coltrane. Thank you, expert, for being our honorable special guest. Like, I'm gonna try to get somebody. I'm trying to go. I'm gonna try to get 2 people tomorrow. So hopefully,
Malik Blades,
somebody's down to join us tomorrow
Malik
for
James, Malik James,
maybe Malik James Stevenson. I don't know. Or somebody else. We're gonna be
Darren
back here
Rusio.
tomorrow once again to do um Judgment Day and break everything down for Judgment Day,
Oh,
and
great! Can't wait for that one.
it's gonna be absolutely incredible. if everything goes well, guys, I will hopefully see you guys for 2 back-to-back pay-per-views, maybe next weekend. Maybe. That's tentatively. Don't. I'm not going to promise anything,
Yeah,
but
yeah. It isn't a
if
promise. We'll see. What? Oh no, Blake's back.
if I get
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
if I get everything done, um, by hopefully by Thursday or Friday, you guys will be getting back-to-back pay-per-views. Hopefully next weekend.
Yeah, what time tonight? We don't know, Blake. We don't know what time
We don't
tonight
know
yet.
what time tonight, but it will be tonight. I will let Twitter and I will keep Twitter and Instagram updated. So don't worry. I will let you guys know, and I'll be in the community tab. So we don't know what time tonight, but it will be tonight. But yeah, if all goes well, you'll have 2 back-to-back pay-per-views premiering live next weekend or the weekend after. So NXT Takeover Chicago 2 and Judgment Day are coming very, very soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I've been your host, Coltrane. Remember to be phenomenal, be forgotten. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you to all the new subscribers that we've gotten over the last couple days. You guys are amazing. Hope to see you guys for tonight, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Judgment Day match card video and the breakdown and analysis and predictions for the Code Train Universe Mode Podcast episode 4, talking about Judgment Day. Other than that, I've been your host, Code Train, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.